Good morning, ALC students, and welcome to our second to last episode of C103 News of the Year. I'm Faisal.
And I'm Noor. It's hard to believe that this year is almost over. Before we know it, a new school year will be starting this fall. Hey Faisal, have you heard about the new changes for our ALC next year?
I have. If you'll be back in the fall, you'll definitely want to listen up to hear about all of the changes that you'll see next year.
There are many changes that are going to be happening this fall at the ALC. Today, we'll tell you about the plans for the new programs, which includes Driver's Ed, Recovery School, and C-Tech.
Two giant changes happen at the ALC for next school year, and we're very excited about both of these opportunities for our students. The first one that I think will get everybody excited is we're going to be offering Driver's Ed as a class here at the ALC, where you will actually be able to take the class and earn the right to go get your permit, and then we will also offer behind the wheel training here at the ALC for no cost to our ALC students. If you're a student in Rochester, you have to go to Northgate Driving School or one of the other ones where you pay $350, $400 to take the class and get the behind the wheel hours. We're offering it here at the ALC at no cost to our students. So that's one big exciting thing that's going to happen. Actually coming up, or if you haven't already done it, we will be prioritizing students that have their driver's license. Obviously, sorry, too late, you already got it. But if you don't have your driver's license, the priority for taking the class will be the oldest students in the school to the youngest students. So if you're 14 and you think, or 15, and you think you're going to get your permit right away here at school, you're going to be on the list waiting, because I know that there's lots of 17, 18-year-olds that are going to be taking the class first. But we're going to offer the class every quarter, so it might not take that long. But hang in there if you're younger and looking forward to getting your driver's license. Second big thing we're adding, and it's something that we've been talking about for many years here at the ALC, and it's officially going to be called the Recovery School. The Recovery School is an educational environment, one of the options that you're going to have at the ALC for students that are working on trying to stay sober and need that extra support. So that's going to start on August 15th. School for those students is going to start a little bit earlier, and we'll have more information about that. We've already been talking to some students that are interested, and we'll be having more information about that as we come. So Driver's Ed, Recovery School, two big changes at the ALC.
Good morning, gang. I hope everyone's doing well, and we have a couple weeks left of school yet. I know that we've been talking, or I know your advisory teachers have been talking a little bit about the C-Tech classes that are offered next year. Those classes will be available for students that are currently sophomores and juniors this year, and that will be juniors and seniors next year. We are trying to get kids signed up, so I know what classes to put you in and how many spots to fill. Health careers and some of those classes that we've had for a number of years here at the ALC will all be out at the Heinz Center this next year. We've had a few kids that did construction this year that'll also be there, but we have some other offerings in this booklet also. Hospitality, there are some other kind of areas in regards to robotics and some classes like that that are also offered. Unfortunately, not all the classes that are in this book will be offered during the first semester. Some will be offered second semester. And I think as the C-Tech kind of gets up and running, some of the other classes will be offered in a following year. It'll be 2 years before everything is offered that's in this book. So if you do have some interest in the C-Tech classes, please talk to your advisory teacher or come and talk to me. I know I have about 25 kids that have signed up already, which is great. But I will need to have a pretty firm number here before the end of the school year. C-Tech classes are block classes. Typically, you will get a ride from the building here by a van or a school bus. You'll be out at Heinz Center for about an hour and 15 minutes, and then you will be vanned back to the building. Most of the classes are in the morning. There are some that are later in the day, but most of the classes are first and second hour. So like I said, it's a great opportunity for you to get some classes at the college. It counts as high school credit, and it's very hands-on type classes at the C-Tech. So I think most all of our students would enjoy those kinds of classes. So if you have any other questions, talk to your advisory teacher or come and find me, and we can talk more about the classes that you're interested in and get you signed up for next fall. Have a great day.
Hello, I'm here with Megan. We're going to talk about C-Tech. Oh, so what class did you pick for C-Tech?
Culinary,
And why did you pick that?
because I want to go to culinary school and like open my own restaurant, I guess.
Nice. All right. Hi, I'm here with Micah. We're going to ask her a couple questions about C-Tech. What C-Tech class did you pick?
I picked health science careers
Why did you pick that?
because I want to be a doctor like my sister.
Interesting. Thank you.
Now that you've heard more about C-Tech, Recovery School, and Driver's Ed, make sure that you talk to Mr. Molly and Mr. Zebart if one of those seems like a good fit for you.
Every year the ALC gets better and better. I can't wait to see how it turns out.
Although there will be a lot of changes next year, the biggest change will be that this year seniors won't be here anymore.
He's our final installment of our 2016 senior feature.
We're back again with our last batch of seniors. Let's see what they're doing after high school.
Okay, I'm here with Daniel. Hey, Daniel.
What's up?
So, how do you feel about graduating?
You know, it's an experience you can't explain.
So what are you gonna miss about ALC then?
I'm going to miss all the people that I enjoy talking to all day and having fun. And the teachers. They're annoying and cool at the same time. It's a love-hate relationship.
Okay, so what are your plans for after high school?
I plan on going into the Army, then getting out, going to college, getting a mechanics degree and robotics.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Hi, I'm
You're
here
welcome.
with Anna and Courtney today. Hi, guys.
Hi.
What are you guys excited about graduation?
I'm excited to move on to new adventures in life and just work on discovering what life has in store for me next.
I'm just ready to be done.
You then? All right. What were your memories about with school? High school.
I sort of had an unconventional high school education journey. So what I really enjoyed about it is that you can get an education in many different ways and forms, and that it doesn't really matter as long as you know how to learn and enjoy learning.
Okay.
Mine's probably just playing sports and hanging out with friends and stuff.
All right. What are your plans after graduation?
I'm going to go to RCTC and the community college here in Rochester and get some generals done. And then after that, hopefully pursue a career in psychology.
I'm gonna go to RCTC also, starting in the fall, and I'm gonna do a career as an ER doctor.
All right. Interesting. Hi, I'm here with Benito and Hundi today. Hi, guys. Hi. What are you excited about graduation?
I'm excited that I don't have to wake up at 6 in the morning anymore and just do a full-time job.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm studying more.
Okay. What are your memories about school?
Memories are just friends being there, and then all the homework back in Mayo, and then when I come over here there's no homework, so that was really good. It's like a really big plus.
My friends.
Your friends? What are your plans after graduation?
Go to the Marines.
The Marines? All right. What about you?
Go to the
Hi, I'm here with AJ today. Hi.
Hi.
What are you excited about graduation?
To be done and move on to college.
All right. What are your memories about school?
How I lost so many friends in such a short amount of time.
Oh, yeah? All right. And now, what are you doing after graduation?
I'm pursuing my career in health science. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what college are you going to?
RCTCs.
Okay. Thank you. Hi, I'm here with Ben
Thank
today.
you.
Hi, Ben. Hey. What are you excited about graduation?
Just really getting out of Rochester for the most part. I've been here since 5th grade, so it's time for new scenery, new place to go.
All right, what are your memories about school?
Well, freshman year was interesting. The rest was just figuring out how to work through high school.
All right.
So,
What are you doing after graduation?
hopefully, yeah, just working for a year and then I'll see what I'm thinking as far as that. Have been looking more towards land care and agriculture.
All right, that's interesting. Thank you. Hi, I'm here with Lydia and Dominic today. Hi, guys.
Hi.
So, are you guys excited for graduation?
Yep.
What are your Lydia? What are your memories about school?
The plays.
The
I really
plays?
like those.
Yeah.
They were fun.
What about you, Dominic?
Sort of everything.
Everything? All right, Lydia, what are you planning on doing after high school?
I plan to go to Minneapolis and go to college there.
All right. What about you?
Planning to go to college. I just don't know what for yet.
All right. Thank you. Hi, I'm here with Sean today. Hi, Sean.
What's up?
What are you excited for graduation?
Yeah.
You are? All right. What are your memories of school?
Just being with all my friends, chilling. Being
Chilling?
in class together, you know what I'm saying?
All right. What are your plans after high school?
I go to college, play ball or something.
All right. Thank you. Hi, I'm here with Leah today. Hi, Leah.
Hey.
Are you excited about graduation?
Yes, I'm super excited.
All right. What are your favorite memories about the ALC?
I liked yearbook class with Miss Baethke. It was really fun to make the yearbook.
Yeah? All right. What are you doing after high school?
I'm gonna find 2 more jobs for the fall semester, and then spring semester I'm hopefully going to RCTC.
All right, cool. Thank you. Now that we have checked in one last time, seniors, your chapter is coming to an end, so we hope to see you guys at graduation.
Thanks, seniors. We'll sure miss you all next year.
Hey Nora, did you have fun last Tuesday when we all went to Chester Woods?
Actually, I didn't go, but I heard it was a blast. Hopefully, we can do the Step It Tough more often.
It was awesome to be outside and just have fun with our friends and teachers. If you were there and snapped some pictures, we need your help.
ALC staff and students, if anyone has any pictures from Chester Woods, please send them to Mrs. Baethke.
If you have any good pictures, make sure to email them to Miss Becky ASAP. Stay tuned in for final product.
Hopefully by now you'll know that tomorrow is our first ever ALC school carnival. There will be a lot of fun activities to choose from, but the main goal is to raise money for We Day.
Here's some more information about just where that money is going.
As you guys know, we're having our first carnival here. We're going to tell you a little bit background information on why. Our We Day mission is to help Tanzanians with their food and agriculture pillar because they don't have enough nutrients to maintain a healthy diet. 16% of babies are born underweight, 42% of kids have stunted growth, 70% of Tanzanians rely on agriculture for income. Providing agricultural training will better the community and teach them more efficient practices and techniques.
Tickets are $5 for $1, or you can get an all-afternoon pass for $10. Remember that the money raised is going to a good cause.
The end of the year is always a fun time at the ALC. We've had field trips, there's carnivals, and of course the flag football game.
This year's game against Zed is sure to be a tough one, but I know our players are up for the challenge.
Our news crew checked in with some of the players and coaches to see how they're preparing for the big day.
Good morning, ALC student. I'm Faisal. For those of you who don't know, there is a football game coming up against our rival Zed. It's on June 3rd, and it's going to be held at Zed. So unfortunately, our ALC won't be able to see it, but that's okay. Today we're going to talk to the staff and some of the players and see how they are prepared. Good morning. I'm here with Mr. Lynch.
How you doing, Faisal?
I'm doing good.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Yeah.
So how do you think our ALC will do the game?
I think we'll do really well. We've been practicing hard, giving 110%, leaving it all on the field, or in this case, the gym. We've been working hard. I think we're going to do really well. We'll give our best effort.
Good. So is there anything the team needs to work on before the game?
Just keep working hard. We're working on offensive and defensive plays. We just got to keep working on that, knowing our jobs. It's a big thing with football is just doing your job. Everyone has a role to do. If you do your role, the team will work out well.
Wonderful. And who are your key players?
Well, I think the whole team is a key player. I mean, we're only as strong as your weakest link. So every player is an important part of the team. So I think everyone just got to keep hard and keep working.
Oh, that's good to hear. Thank you for your time.
So I'm here with Anthony today. So Anthony, how do you think you'll do in the game?
I think I'll do pretty good. I think our whole team will do overall pretty good too.
Do you know what position you'll be playing?
Not right now, but I'm hoping to play wide receiver, but I can pretty much play anything if they need me to.
Okay. So who do you think are some key players?
I think everyone's a key player just because we need the whole team to be doing good to win, so everyone.
All right, I see you. All right, thank you.
Yep.
Hey Gary, how do you think we'll do in the ALC game?
I think we'll do pretty good. We got some pretty committed players.
All right. What position do you think you'll be playing?
Hopefully going for a wide receiver, but corner, yeah.
And who do you think are some key players on our team?
I was going to say you, Peter, Jose, and I think that's about it.
Hi, I'm here with Mr. Ricker. Hi.
Hi.
How do you think the RALC will do during the game?
I think we've been having some really good practices. I think we've been having good participation. A lot of our players have been practicing really hard on the fundamentals of catching and pulling flags. I think we'll do pretty good.
All right, good. Is there anything the team needs to work on?
I would just say always just focusing on the little things, focusing on how we can play our position and pull flags and just focus on doing our job and not worrying about everyone else on the team.
All right, who are your key players?
I don't know if we have really just one or two key players. I think our whole team is pretty well balanced. I think we have a lot of good team effort from everyone.
All right, good.
So I'm here with Roy today. So Roy, how do you think you'll do in the game?
I think I'll do good in the game. Hopefully, I'll be able to make some good catches.
Okay, so that kind of gave away your position, so we'll be playing wide receiver?
Yes, hopefully.
What if you aren't?
Then I'll probably put on defense.
Okay. So what do you think are some key players to this team?
I think it would be Norm or Anthony.
Norm or Anthony? All right, thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Ben today. So Ben, how do you think you'll do in the game?
I think we'll do good.
That's good. What position are you playing?
Positions haven't been decided yet, but I'm on offense, so whatever.
Who do you think our key players are?
Probably Jose, Anthony, and Peter.
All right, thank you, Ben, for your time.
Hi, Sloan. How do you think we'll do in the ASU game?
I think we'll do absolutely fantastic. We got a good offensive line and a very good defensive line. And I think we will have a good game and a good competition.
All right. What position do you think you'll be playing?
Hopefully middle linebacker, but I was playing defensive end when we had practice, so I'm not 100% sure yet.
Who do you think are some key players on the team?
Some key players, Sean Perkins, you, and I think Jose. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm here with Peter today. So Peter, how do you think you'll do in the game?
I think we're going to do good overall. We're still working on getting the basics down and learning how to throw it right, but we're getting there.
So what position will you be playing, do you know?
I think so far we'll probably be quarterback, wide receiver, or maybe something on defense, hopefully, but we're still trying to figure out the positions.
Okay. And then what do you think are some key players?
I think we're going to need a good line to get the defenders off of us and get some time back there, but maybe got to get some good wide receivers and some safeties to read the quarterback.
Okay. And then who do you think will be some key players? Like any specific names at all?
I think Jose might be a good one. Sean, I'm not sure about the line, but if we figure it out, we'll be good.
All right, thank you.
All right, no problem.
Now that we know some of our players and have gotten their opinion about the game, hopefully we will be prepared for the football game and that we are victorious.
Good luck to all of those who are playing. I'm sure you will give them a good game and bring a victory to the ALC.
Before we say goodbye for this week, here's Mrs. Ebart with the weekly words of wisdom.
Ready for another version of Z60. and we're getting close to being the last of the school year. However, we're not done yet. There are still a couple weeks. We all have to finish strong because our goals are to graduate. And in order to graduate, you have to earn credits, 24 credits. That's the magic number here at the ALC and actually everywhere else in the Rochester Public Schools. And our other goal for you is to be a good citizen. We want you to be good citizens. Think about summer school, that opportunity to earn credit that would be kind of not traditionally in a classroom. Think of all the opportunities that we offer and find out what would work best for you. It is an opportunity to earn those credits without sitting in a classroom for the most part. I highly recommend that you take advantage of it. If you have questions, you can see me, Mr. Molly, or your advisory teacher, or any teacher in the building, really, because they all have the information about summer school. Have a great day.
Thanks, Mr. Zebart. Well, that does it for this week's episode of C103 News. Be sure to tune in next week for our very last episode of the C103 News for the school year.
Hope to see all you guys at the Carnival tomorrow afternoon.
Have a great week. Peace out.